Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we are in a different setup right now. We're actually in my room. I set up my ring light all the way back to the opposite wall, and this is the other wall. So my ring light's all the way over there across the room. There is some shadowing happening, but for the most part I fixed most of it. So now we have this setup, which I feel like has really good lighting and is good for filming at night. So I decided, hey, why not just film right now, like today. So I'm filming. Anyways, don't mind the hair, by the way. I know it's looking crazy, but we're gonna throw on a wig later, which is gonna be exciting because I literally got the wig to throw it on when I wear makeup and stuff, and I've been wanting to do that to see how it looks, but I just haven't. So we're gonna do that today. Today I'm gonna be recreating one of Desi Perkins' looks. She posted this video today. Today's Monday. She literally posted this video today, and wow, this look is so easy, so simple, but yet it's so stunning and effortless. As you guys can see, it's very simple, yet it looks very glam and put together, and you know, put a lot of effort into it, but it's actually really easy to do. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be following her tutorial. I already have all the products here in front of me. No, they're not exactly the ones that she used because I don't have everything that she used, especially her palette. I want that palette so bad, y'all, but I did find dupes of the shades, if not exact, then pretty close. So yeah, let's just get right into it.
I like to apply a hydrating primer. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer.
Okay, so she used a sunscreen, which I'm not gonna put on because it's night, but if I would use a sunscreen, I'd use the Neutrogena Water Boost. Is it Water Boost Hydro? Girl, I don't even know how to say it, but I would use that sunscreen. You guys can go check out my skincare routine video, and I mention it there, pretty sure, yes, but I don't have it here right now because I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to start off with a moisturizing primer. I'm going to be using the Milani Prime Perfection. This one is hydrating and pore minimizing and looks like this. So here you guys go for a little, you know, drugstore dupe. If you guys want a drugstore version of what she's using, you know, just a hydrating primer, and also minimizes your pores. Next up, she used a more mattifying primer, so I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Prime primer. It's the blue one. It says blur and smooth, so yeah, it actually doesn't say mattifying, but I'm pretty sure this one's mattifying because I put it here. I actually have not used this primer in such a long time, so yeah, we're bringing her back. I have two huge pimples right now, well, a huge pimple and then a regular size pimple on my forehead right now. So I really didn't want to film today because my skin is all over the place, but you know, we're committing, okay? I'm trying to post a lot more, so yeah. Next up, she went right into shadow. So what she used was a bronzer for her crease. So I'm going to be using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze. And I'm just going to take a nice blending brush. This is the JH37. And I'm just going to be dipping that into my bronzer and starting off on the crease just like she did.
So into this inner brow bone, I'm gonna really deepen this up as if we're bringing it into a contour in the nose, but you're swiping it over even into the brow a little bit and then into the upper crease.
So once she goes into her palette, she starts by using the shade Churro. So for that, I picked up my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm gonna be using this shade right here called Puree. I found that this was the closest shade that I had to Churro, so that's what I'm gonna be digging into.
Applying this into the outer corner of the eye and feathering it through to the lash line. I'm taking this color also into the crease. So instead of taking my crease into here, which sometimes I'll do, it's almost just going up into this area more.
Next up, she goes into Basic, which is she describes it as a pink tone bony shade, and she puts that in the right here in the lid, like in the space where like the dark shadow isn't. So I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced chocolate bar, semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, and I'm gonna be using the shade Nougat, this one right here. It's kind of like pink, but like kind of like bony pink, whatever she's describing. And I'm just gonna place that right here where she said, right on the lid, basically where, like, not in the lash line, just in that space where the dark shadow is not. This is looking a little bit darker than hers, so I'm actually gonna be going back in there with this shade, which is called Coconut Cream. It's kind of like a lighter bony shade, and having that pink already like set in there, I feel like that's just gonna like help us keep the pink undertone, but just brighten it up a little bit so that it looks more like hers. So next up, she took a different brush, I'd say smaller. I think I'm gonna take, oh gosh, I don't even know, I need a tiny brush. I'll take this one. This is JH40, and she took Cheens and Churro. So for Cheens, it's kind of like a brown, so I'm gonna take Truffled from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. And for Churro, we already know, I'm going to take Puree from the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. And she's basically darkening up that lower lash line again to make it, you know, more defined. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm actually gonna be taking a more precise brush because I feel like I want a more precise line. I'm taking this brush, it's just kind of like a straight edge, and I'm taking Truffled and Puree, the same mixture, and just really tapping that into the lash line because I really want this to be defined and precise. Next up, she says that she takes a Mauve Story, but that's actually not a shade in her palette, so she got confused. I'm pretty sure she took this pinky shade. She took Girl Bye. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I couldn't really find a color like exactly like Girl Bye-ish, but in my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette I found something similar, so I'm gonna be using the shade Buns right over here and kind of mix it in with a little bit of Jax. And what she did was she basically put this right over where the browns were in the lash line, just to kind of like have a nice pretty gradient, and I can already see that it's so pretty, and it definitely is like a subtle touch, but it does something, girl. Like, it looks nice. So she went in with Cheens, which is this brown that we're using, Truffled, to deepen up the crease a little bit. So we're gonna go in and deepen things up. Okay, that looks really nice. So next, what she did was take Roach by Urban Decay. It's a brown eyeliner, and I swatched this by Rimmel Scandaleyes, and it literally has gold, like it has like shimmer in it. So it's basically a dupe. So this is the Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof kohl liner. It's long wear waterproof eyeliner. Yeah, this is the one I always use in my videos. It has like the same like little flakes of like shimmer, gold shimmer. So what she did was she took, basically put this right in the beginning of her lash line, so in the inner corner, and then she kind of like just faded it out. So I'm just gonna do it like that really messily, and then I'm gonna take a brush and blend it out as I go. It definitely looks way more put together after putting the eyeliner on. It just looks way more defined and darker, which I like. I'm actually gonna go over it with that dark brown shade, Truffled, right here, to kind of just like make it darker in the outer corner and way more defined, because I did see that I was kind of like missing that definition right here. So I'm just gonna put that there and keep it there, girl. So next up, she puts on some mascara. You guys know that I don't do mascara on my upper lashes basically, so she went in with lashes. She used the House of Lashes Iconic Lights. So I looked at her lashes, and the lashes that pretty much like looked the most similar to me were the Kiss number 11 lashes. They just kind of like start a little bit shorter in the inner corner and then flare out longer in the outer. So these are like actually a really good dupe for those. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on off camera because y'all know I just like I'm gonna just come back with lashes Okay, you guys, I'm back, and I actually did a little bit more than lashes because I was just like, I don't know, I was just like in the salon. So I put my lashes on. I actually had to put lashes on twice because I put on the wrong lashes because they were in the same container as the number 11s. But anyways, I did my foundation with the Kat Von D Locket and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I also concealed with the Tarte Shape Tape. She actually uses a Shape Tape and another concealer before, but I didn't have that, so I just used it. So I just used the Shape Tape, and then I went ahead and set my under eyes with the Coty Airspun translucent powder. Now she's going in with her bronzer, like the same one that she used in her crease. Yeah, so everything's like monochromatic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just bronze up my face. I'm not really gonna bronze the forehead or do much with the forehead because I am gonna put on a wig that has bangs, so the whole forehead area is gonna be covered up. But keep in mind, if you're not wearing a wig or anything that covers your forehead, if you don't have bangs or anything like that, you know, obviously you can go ahead and bronze your forehead and do stuff up there. So she uses a smaller brush and it goes in right here and then goes down into the nose contour. Whoa, this is dark, girl. Okay. Whoa, I can definitely see the snatched effect that this gives, because the girl, my nose is like, I don't think I've snatched my nose this skinny before. Whoa, I should actually start doing this. I never do this. I feel like it's just kind of like, eh. I don't like how it looks on me, but girl, I can definitely tell like why they do this, and like the snatched aesthetic it gives the nose. Like, whoa, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. So nose is basically snatched. Now I'm gonna clean up this contour though with my airspun powder. Y'all, this powder lasts forever. Like, this is my first one. I'm pretty sure I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. Like, this powder lasts. I'm gonna take this like flat brush right here, taking some of the powder, and I'm just gonna bake right next to that line. Basically make it as sharp as I can. Now Desi didn't do this, but I'm just doing this because my nose contour is kind of messy and I'm not like the best at it, so I like cleaning it up. Also, I'm gonna go into the bridge of my nose with that same powder and just kind of bake so that, you know, we have symmetry in the lines of the nose. And I'm gonna put some powder also on the tip of the nose. That was like way too much, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna fix it. She actually did this. She actually like put some powder in the tip of the nose for that button nose effect in her video, so I'm not doing it wrong. So I'm gonna take that same brush that I was contouring my nose with, if I can remember which one it was. I'm sure it was this one. And just kind of like warming things up right there. Once again, I'm gonna basically like wipe the bake off. We have a snatch sister schnoz. Oh my gosh, whoa! It looks so cool on camera. I feel like my nose is, okay, I don't feel like, I know my nose has not been this snatched literally ever. Like, y'all, this is snatched. I feel like I'm gonna start doing this because this looks so good. The blush that she's using, I found the closest dupe to be in my Tarte Blush Bazaar palette, luckily, because it's like what I use for blush like all the time. And the shade is this one right here called Fortunate. So I'm just gonna be taking that and dusting it on my cheeks and putting on my blush. She used the Mac Daddy Artist Couture collaboration in the shade Hot Damn, but I'm gonna be using, since obviously I don't have that, my Sun Dipped Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm gonna be using this shade, which is Summer. Actually, I don't know why she didn't spray her face, or she hasn't sprayed her face yet, because at this point in my makeup routine, I would have like already sprayed my face. Like, this would be the 3rd time I'm spraying my face, and I have not sprayed my face yet, and I just feel so dry. So I'm actually gonna spray my face and then do highlight. So I'm gonna be using our lovely sister, the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Y'all, this is my jam and jelly. You guys should already know. She says that she doesn't really do much highlight, so I guess we'll just leave it at that, sadly. Just a little bit, you know? Just a tad. Y'all, look at that button nose. Okay, she snatched. So Desi put churro on her lower lash line, so I just went ahead and I just went ahead and put puree on my lower lash line, and she also did roach eyeliner, not on her waterline, but really close to the lash line. So I'm gonna try to do the same as close as possible if I can. Afterwards, she went in with a nude liner pencil, so I'm gonna go in with the same pencil but just in a nude shade by Rimmel. These liners are so good, you guys. If I can get it open, but yeah, just putting that on my waterline. And she also went ahead and applied bottom lash mascara. So where? I didn't even bring a mascara here. Let me grab it. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara on my lower lashes. I actually don't use this on myself, so let's see if this one's good for the bottom lashes.
For the lips, I'm going to be using the KKW Beauty Lip Liner. This is the shade Nude 2.
Okay, so she used that lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and use Dolce K by Kylie. This is like the closest shade that I could find in my collection, so I'm gonna be using this. Okay, so for the lips, she went in with the My Main liquid lipstick that they have in their collection. Now, I couldn't find a liquid lipstick of this exact color or similar, so I'm just gonna go in with my Revlon lipstick in the shade Bare Fair. You guys already know this is my favorite nude, and that's what I'm gonna be filling my lips in with today. I just love how these two look. Like, they just look so good together. Lastly, she went in and set her face, so I'm just gonna go in with another layer of this and come back to y'all with a wig. She is here, you guys. I actually feel like this wig looks like realer this time than the previous times. I feel like it's because I have a glam on, so she kind of has like a full beat face to hide behind. So I'm super duper excited to take some pictures. But anyways, y'all, my camera is going to die, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give a huge thumbs up and subscribe to watch more of my videos, and leave me a comment of video suggestions that you would like to see down below. If you want me to recreate another tutorial, if you want me to recreate somebody else's makeup look, somebody else's, you know, yeah, makeup look. Okay, I don't know how to speak anymore, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Y'all, I can't stop staring at my nose. Like, she is more snatched than ever. Okay, bye.